So before we get started, just want to shout out Kenny Beecham, King of the Fourth Quarter. He has his main 2K channel, you know, and then he also has his Kenny for Real channel where he just talks about basketball. And I'm basically gonna do the same thing, just basically just Celtics. So yeah, back to the main shit. So the Celtics beat the Trailblazers 128-118 on March 5th, 2025. And based on the title, hey, Derrick White, Payton Pritchard, the new Splash Bros. And it's a fact. This game shows it. They both had 40 points. Pritchard had 10 threes. Derrick had 9, which is an NBA first in the whole history of the league. No duo has had at least 9 threes in the same game. Hey, Stephen Clay never did that. So, who are the real Splash Bros? And like, I'm not gonna be like a crazy like analyst breaking out every single thing, but I watch Celtic games. I'm a big fan. Just watching the games make me like inspire me to like look out for more than just the game. If you know what I mean. Like, I pay attention to the stats way more, or like the advanced stats even. And again, that doesn't make me like an insane analyst. It's just might as well talk about it on YouTube. And yep, this is a backup channel, CelticsEnjoyer for now. Could come out with a better name later. But yeah, getting back to the game. Derrick White, Payton Pritchard both got 40 points. I mean, they just went crazy. Like, Pritchard was like the main thing for the whole game, at least since like the second quarter until like mid fourth quarter. But Derrick White had a quiet 41. Like, he really did. You know how Jalen had a quiet 37 against the Cavs last week? Derrick White had a quiet 41. And it's against the Blazers, but in general, that's still crazy. That's a crazy thing to do. So, yeah. I just want to go back to the first quarter real quick. You know, it was a rough start. Offense wasn't making shots. Defense was letting up easy buckets. But then, like, at the end of the quarter, they ended the quarter on a 17-4 run, which was, pretty hype, especially with Pritchard making, like, he made, like, four threes in the first quarter. He had like 5 in the first half. Derrick had, like, 6 in the first half. But in general, back to that first quarter, closing the quarter, 17-4. And if you've been a Celtics fan, you've been watching the whole year. The biggest struggle, or at least one of the biggest struggles, is closing quarters. Good. Like, we could have like a big 25-point lead in the first quarter, but then the other team ends on like a 16-4 run or something like. I mean, I just said that, but it was literally happened in the Cavs game. We're up 25-3, and then it ended. I don't even remember, but like, it was not good. So first quarter ended 17-4. Nice. It was 23. I'm pretty sure 23-17. So 31-27 out of the first quarter. And then the second quarter, Pritchard going off, like I said, and we ended that 15-2 when it was 53-51. So 66-55 at half, which is pretty amazing. Well, not necessarily amazing, but like, it was nice. And yeah. And in the third quarter, it got to a blowout. We were up like 25 points, but then Blazers fought back, made it close. And obviously, it's his first night of a back-to-back, playing the Sixers tomorrow, or tonight, whenever you're watching, or, next game. And obviously, yeah, Jason, Porzingis, and Drew were all out. But that's fine, because we got Payton Pritchard and Derrick White, new Splash Brothers. Real quick, going back to the first quarter, I saw that like we had like 21 attempted threes in the quarter. Blazers had like 11. I mean, it started off, like I said, pretty rough. A lot of those shots were not good shots, to me at least. I don't know. Any shot could be a good shot if you think about it, but I mean, 21 attempted threes is just crazy. I don't even know what we ended the game on. At least close to 50 for sure, because we ended with like 23, 24 total made. Derrick and Pritchard had like 19 of them, literally. I really wanted Derrick to get that 10-3 though. He should have got it. And to all the people that say, oh, we take too many threes, I mean, bro, that's because they can't. And like, this has been a thing the whole year. They can't, like, people hate us because we make too many threes or shoot too many threes at least, and it disrupts the offense, makes the game unwatchable. Well then, bro, make more threes at that point. You just got to make more. So, yeah, this is really not like organized. I don't have like a proper script. I just have a Google Doc with just like talking points, general talking points. And this was right after the first half. After Pritchard went crazy. I mean, yeah, Derrick had like 24 in the first half. Pritchard had like 17 or something. You know, it was crazy. See, I keep going back to that. I should talk about first quarter first, second quarter, third quarter, fourth quarter, and then I'm just going all around the place. First video, it's fine. You know, I mean, the whole year, me specifically, being a spoiled Celtics fan that I am, we already have 18 losses, and it's March. We had 18 losses before March, technically, on the 28th. That Cavs game was the 28th. They gave us 18 losses. So 18 losses before March. We didn't have 18 losses till the end of April last year. And we had 21 total because we lost 3 in the playoffs. We're going to get at least 25 losses on the year. That's a fact. I mean, obviously every year's different. I mean, we didn't have 10 losses till like February last year. We had 10 losses in December. I mean, obviously being the the spoiled Celtics fan, that you want to win every game, you should. I mean, this end of December to like at least late January, like that whole month was kind of rough. It always is because of all dog days NBA with NBA All-Star Game, you know what I mean? But I mean, we're picking it up the last month. We've won, what was it, 8 of the last 10, probably a little bit more than that in total. But I mean, you know, it's just we gotta prep for the playoffs, and like we've been injured all year. Last year, I mean, we didn't have this many injuries. Like, you know, Drew wasn't out as much. Porzingis and Al, back-to-back shit. That was fine. Like, Porzingis is really the only guy that got injured last year. Even this year, we got Jalen missing a few more games. But, yeah. I mean, this video, I'm just supposed to talk about the game specifically, but I'm talking about the year. I'm trying to drag out this video a little bit. I mean, yeah, I guess I could check, like, the actual genuine stats real quick. Just because, you know, talk about it. Also, Jalen didn't have the best game, but it's fine. I guess I should talk about the Blazers too a little bit. Yeah, Jalen only had 18, 7 of 23, playing 40 minutes. Oh yeah, and at the same time, up 25 points. I hate that it ended up being this close, especially on the first night of a back-to-back. But I mean, Pritchard and Derrick got 40 each. That was worth it. I mean, bench points. We had 50 bench points, with 2 players getting 7 between them, playing 5 guys. Well, okay, it was really only 8. Drew Peterson, J.D. Davison played the final 12 seconds. It's whatever. So out of the 3 guys, we had 50 points between 3 guys off the bench. Pritchard had 43 of them. Yeah. And the Blazers, I mean, shout out Jabari Walker. I mean, he made his first, 8 shots. Shout out to him. He's 6 of 6 from 3, 22 points. Anthony Simons is nice. Shaden Sharp is nice. You know? I mean, like I said, this is only supposed to be Celtics. Obviously, I'll talk about the teams for the game, or if something crazy happens. I mean, maybe I should have started this when Luka got traded. You know how crazy that would have been? Whatever. Play Lakers on Saturday, at the time, March 8th. But before that, we got a Sixers game March 6th. And I don't know if I'm going to make a video every single game. I mean, there's only 20-ish games left of the regular season. And then for playoffs, I mean, unless something crazy happens, I'm not really going to make a video. But, I mean, first video talking about the Celtics, I mean, it's kind of cool. And me being unorganized. Jalen had 8 rebounds, 8 assists, too, so it wasn't that crazy. He could have had a triple-double. That's fine. Payton got 10 rebounds, double-double. Yo, nah, that dude is insane. I mean, I'm just yapping at this point. Just like Pritchard, when we first drafted him, didn't think he'd be this nice. Ever since last year he got nice. And now he's going to be 6th man of the year. That's a lock. I'm telling you. That's a lock. No one else is even close. You got DeAndre Hunter, whatever, bro. He's getting carried by the Cavs. DeAndre Hunter's averaging more. Well, not anymore. Are they losing? They fucking won. Of course they did. Easy schedule though. They're playing Miami. Come on, that's an easy win. But yeah. I mean, okay. In terms of standings, you know what I mean. So Cleveland got the 1 seed on lock. They're up. It's fine. But whatever. They can have the 1 seed. 1 seeds don't even do well in the playoffs anyway, except us. But we were just different that year, last year. And then Thunder, 50-11 ish. They're playing tonight. About to play right now, actually. Um, I mean, I don't know what this turned into. Again, very unscripted, but it is what it is. First video talking about the Celtics. Um, just wanted to get this out because why not? It's a good time too. Two guys with 40 points. Derrick and Pritchard combined for 84 points. Jason and Jalen last week got 83. So, I mean, hey, you know. Again, shout out to Celtics pregame live, halftime live, postgame live, Brian Scalabrine, because they really are the ones that really inspired me to do all this. You know, I got the Celtics, you know, W. I might talk about the Sixers tomorrow, but yeah. Anyways, it's probably the end of this. Check out my main channel. I'm just Jordan, you know, link in the description, whatever, that usual stuff. You know, I just do random shit over there. I mean, okay, it's mostly Madden right now. That'll be over soon. Maybe. Trying to branch out, do many different things like this. But yeah, check that out. Subscribe to this channel. And I'll see y'all for probably tomorrow's game. If not, I might just skip straight to the Lakers game. But yeah, peace.